There we go. Oh my god. Firing. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Get away from the kitty. Away from the kitty. Firing. You don't understand. Oh my god, my inventory's full because of you. We now have the new and improved the Kitty Express. That's right. We've taken a little bit of time. Actually, I've taken a lot of bit of time, and I've improved, I think, our situation overall tenfold. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. So the Kitty Express now has the same modules as before, the Seamoth Perimeter Defense System, the Depth Module Mark III to get all the way down to 900 meters, and the hull reinforcement. But instead of storage or torpedoes, now it has a sonar system. So that's going to be really, really helpful, I think, because after all, when we are deep in the depths, what better thing to have than sonar, which, as I understand it, some of the Leviathans use to navigate. Let's be like the Leviathans. Let's get out there. We've got a tough skin. We can go really, really deep, and we can zap people. And on top of that, we actually can see where we're going. And it is now blue and black instead of red and black. So it is the new. It is ready. And on the last episode, we also revamped the station. Well, I present to you Station V3. That's right. So let's go ahead and we'll work our way around. You're already noticing maybe a few differences. We've got the entrance, one of them. We even have some lights so that at nighttime it's a little bit easier to see. You might see something over there, but we'll get to that. And then now that we are in, of course, we have our Keep Calm seating location right here, which is excellent. And if we push on over, we have our power source. It's a little bit different. It's got the same setup on the right side. It's got snacks, got some coffee, a trash can, but just in case these go bad for... Oh, actually, yes, there we go. Wow, glad I had that in there. Just in case, just like right now, I had no idea that would happen. We can go over and now dispose of said nuclear waste safely. I assume safely it's in this container, right? Got our radioactive stuff, got our suit, got everything. And then some of the bunnies in the comments mentioned that you can actually stack the range upgrade. So I've set up 3 of them along with 1 speed upgrade as well. So overall, really, really nice to have. Probably should build another nuclear rod just in case. We'll head over to the left side. You will see now that we actually have, in case of emergency, the ability to seal off our main working space. And when we open that, we got ourselves a bit of a bulwark to get on in. I think it's called, is it bulwark? It's not bulwark. It's a Brokeback Mountain. It's a bulkhead. I thought a bulkhead was a wall. Oh well. Anyway, we've got a bulkhead there, so that's great. So now it looks a little bit different. That's right. I'm actually using signs. I took some time to beautify the area, make it feel a little more like home. Over on the right side, we got Bulbo Land. My God, you're probably wondering what's inside here. Oh my God, look at this. Endless food and water. That's right. We can just kind of be like, man, I feel like a little bit of a snack. Bam. And then eat that. Oh, topped off just like that. Awesome. We have, forget about those that are just floating through space. We have ourselves our place for all of the organic materials, stalker teeth, coral tube samples, table coral samples, things like that. Maybe it's time for a little bit of sleepy time. That's right. We head on over and oh my God, we've gone to bed. And for our snack bar, you know, if it's a little too much to go to Bulbo Land all the time. What if you want to take a little bit of a snack before you go to rest? You just gonna go pop. There we go. Okay, man, I'm feeling awfully sleepy now. Oh, I feel so much better. Awesome. So we have our aquarium just like the last time, and we've got our desk. We can kind of take a seat. I don't know what it's going to do, but I feel very Jean-Luc Picard. Maybe I'll say engage or something like that. Yeah. Here is where we have all of the noms, and inside we got another trash can, a bit of a counter to kind of like work on some things. Obviously the coffee and of course the snacks, and we've got the food, which is stocked with 20 salted peepers right now. We got a little bit of hydration and salt. Look, thank you for producing that. And then we've got H2O right here where we have it stacked to the brim with some high quality H2O. Got our locker for storage just as normal, and this time we actually have a med kit fabricator. So that's was just built, so it's only at 81% on the charge. Modification station, and then color-coded lead, diamond, lithium, rubies. There's magnetite over there, copper, gold, silver, nickel, titan or titanium, quartz, and all of the crafted goods inside like aerogel and things like that. So overall, much nicer, but that's not all. If we jump on into the ocean and we head on out, you'll see that we actually also have exterior plant beds. So we've got some gel sacks, a membrane tree, we've got a sea crown, we've got deep shrooms. I don't know how to grow these, so to speak. Maybe these are not the best place to put them. I don't know if that's actually going to like propagate. Doesn't seem to be doing it so far. And then, last but not least, the newest addition to the base. Achtung for danger, warning, all of that. We have an alien containment unit. Not only just an alien containment unit, a 2-level alien containment masterpiece. That's right. So this is set up for security. I wish I could put another, I was gonna say bulwark, another bulkhead right here, but I think I have to actually make another tube, and I don't want to rebuild all this. So once we go in, it's fully reinforced on all sides like a prison, but it has a place to look out so that the aliens know what's up, and then you can head on in and swim with the fishes. Look at that. And we put windows all above so that they can at least see and take a look outside. Really, really cool stuff. And it's on the opposite side from the entrance to the base. So if they all of a sudden sprout legs and start walking, why, they got to go through here and then through our bulkhead to get to us. I don't know, just because I wanted to, I put one of those power transmitters up here. I honestly don't think they do anything, but I kind of wanted to build it. They kind of look like a fancy Dyson hot dog with a disco ball on top, but you know, you got to get extra fancy sometimes, right? So overall, I'm really, really excited about this. We have small eggs, we have large eggs, we have all kinds of eggs. And if we do a quick, we do a quick pass of the base, you can see it's looking, I think, mighty efficient and swell. My God, isn't that something? Isn't that something? And we even have our garden here. Well, kind of like a amateur garden, our alien containment unit, and then our entrance. Voila, just like that. So I'm very excited about this. There's a few things that I wanted to do. So the very first thing I'd like to do is when we died the first time, not the second time, we died the first time, we were at the Deasi habitat at 500 meters. I want to go back because I know that there's more stuff there. I already saw that I had passed a PDA on the ground. I know that there's more there, so I do want to go back, ideally recover my body. I did see in the comments that bunnies were worried about an egg that I may have dropped, but I do want to call your attention. I've got this thing right here, and I'm pretty sure it's the same. So actually, I don't really know how to use the alien containment unit that well. So if I just get the small stuff, and we take a quick look at this, it says right here, breeding tips. Provided sufficient time and living space, organisms of the same species should mate and reproduce. Eggs inside the unit will hatch over time. Organisms raised from birth and captivity often exhibit unusually passive behavior, so I assume that means they're not going to attack us. Environmental controls may fail if unit is overpopulated. Infections may be transmitted faster between specimens in artificial environments. Never tap the glass. You don't know what will tap back or how hard. So I think now that we have populated with some plants, I've had an aquarium before, so we've got membrane trees and sea crowns. Let's get on in, and I think what we do is we sort of christen it by just dropping stuff down there. So bloop. Look at that little guy. It's so cute. It's so, oh my God, look at its face. It's like smiling. I don't know what it is, but it's smiling. Look how, what a baby. What a literal baby. Look at that. And then we've got some more out here, so we can actually drop this. I don't know what that is. It looks like a big blueberry, an underwater blueberry. And then we go over here. We have, I have no idea. And I'm nervous about putting these down because I'm pretty sure they're crash fish. But, I mean, they're cute too. It's just, you know, they kind of explode. So hopefully they don't kill everybody in here. And then we'll put another one so that we've got 2 of the blueberries, 2 of the crash fish, 1 of these really, really cute, smiley little guy. What a baby. And that's that. We have larger ones as well. But I'm a little nervous because in my large locker over here, you can see that we've got, I think these are the gasopod ones. And I think this might be the stalkers. I would imagine they're just pretty pissed all the time. And they'll just sort of like maybe eat everyone. So I'm going to start with these little guys. Oh my God. Look at him. I'm half expecting him to go, meh, meh, hi. I wish I could like pet him and pet it and let it come out. Anyway, let's get ready. So we just got to make sure that we've got enough food, water, everything. We're all topped off. I believe we have a little bit of extra salt, so we'll kind of pass that along. There we go. We have 250 worth of water. Now we've got 300 worth of water. So let's just go and pop that over. For backup food, we're going to have 4 peepers. It'll be nice when we actually get access to the storage of our prawn suit, because that thing has so much in the back there, right? And, oh yes, that's right. I came here because I wanted to eat bulbo trees. That's right. So I'm just actually going to just wander through lazily, grabbing a little bit from everybody so I don't just deplete all of the stuffs. And I think we're ready to go. So here's the thing. I got right here, if we go to the blueprints, I actually picked up 2 out of the 3 for the Cyclops. As I understand it, the Cyclops is just phenomenal, and I would love to build the Cyclops. So that's something I want to keep an eye out for as well. I don't really know what this is, but I assume that I need more plans for it. So when we keep an eye out for like Rex and things like that, that's going to be huge. Also, it'd be cool if we can actually bring over a power source or something like that all the way over to our little outpost discovery. But, you know, first things first, we actually have a functional, really cool, really nice, really sleek base right now. I'm feeling pretty good. So let's hop on in. We're going to go to the Deasi habitat as the first order and see what we can pick up there, because I have a feeling that that's going to be pretty darn huge to our progress, right? Outpost discovery, we're going to start there. You can see we already have the Deasi habitat marked right there, but we're going to start by going to our outpost, just kind of touching base. We now have a fully upgraded Kitty Express. I know it's not the Astro Kitty, but you know what? It is the next level. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got sonar. So you can see down below, you can select between perimeter defense or sonar, and what? Is that the wreck? Oh my god. See, you can make out the wreck even without any... Look, I don't have my lights on. The lights are off, and I can still see and navigate. Wow. How many times are we in the dark? And as we're trying to ascend to the surface for our life, you sort of have to just have the faith you're going in the right direction, not about to ram into a giant ceiling, right? In some subterranean cave. Now, you can just paint the walls red. Heck yes. So that's pretty darn amazing. I think that's going to be really, really helpful. Just like this. Take a look at this. We're not turning on the lights, but... oh my god. See, that's how the Leviathans must get around, or something like this. Holy moly. I almost feel like it might be a good idea, because I would imagine it's going to drain power pretty rapidly, to carry an extra power cell or something, so we can just swap it out in case of emergency. But you know what? This is a good start to get us to the Deasi habitat. We're going to go in and just start out by getting to our What is that? Why is the whole place like rumbling? Huh. There's the other wreck. I remember they mentioned there was a ground-based Leviathan that migrates through here. But let's go ahead and stop in. And one thing we can do, we'll just get on out, get the repairs off, because we are a little bit damaged. I want to go in fully upped and ready, right? So here we go. Hop on in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. What are we going to take a look at today, ma'am? We got fragments, reef back, ruby, shell chunk, Rex. I mean, honestly, I really want to find more Cyclops fragments. I don't know if you can just highlight the fragments, and let's head on down. We just want to make sure that we are hyper focused, so we're gonna just only have the appropriate icons right now, right? So Bulwark is a good one. Our life pod, I'm going to turn that off for now. Seamoth, Bulwark, Outpost Discovery if we need to surface, and then the Deasi habitat. That's it. That's all I want to see. And then obviously if there are any sort of fragments or something, please let me know. Let's get going. All right. We have food. We are going to mark up the stasis rifle in case we get yanked out. I think we're ready. food and water. We got it. Let's head on down. We're going to start by pinging. The lights are off. I see down below a warper. We're just going to zip on by if possible. Hopefully it doesn't get at us. Ping out. There we go. God, look at that. So this looks a bit of a bowl, so that's the wrong way. I do see quartz, though. I am low on it. There's another warper. Get low. If we head to the prawn suit, I know that's in the vicinity of that research lab where we had the yellow tablet necessary to get in. Heading on down. There's the bulwark. Excellent, excellent. What I'm going to do is actually stop by and drop off the food and the water on the bulwark. That's going to be our base of operation. I hear another warper. We can go completely dark, keep the lights off. Ampeel. Hang tight. Stay low, stay low. Oh god. Yeah, I did not. Thanks, Spider. Let's go in and drop off stuff in storage. Oh my god, I forgot we had all this. Let's grab that. And we want water. We'll keep 2. We'll drop off 2 peepers. And then diamond. Believe it or not, gold isn't really something that I think is super rare. And let's hop in the prawn. Oops, not the torpedo bay. Oop, actually, maybe the torpedo bay. That'll save us some space. Let's just get our air again. Come on out. Seems like we can fill up the torpedo bay. That'll save some space. Gas. Prawn suit torpedo bay. So vortex. Then it switches over to gas. Did we ever install the depth module? This is the depth module here. There's the upgrade bay. And there it is. Prawn suit depth upgrade. I'm actually going to... If I pull the... What happens to the torpedoes if I pull that? That's a good question. I have no clue. Is it loaded inside? Actually, yes. Is it? I'm not sure. That's a good question. I just loaded that with 6 different torpedoes. Wow, it's contained. That's amazing. So you can pull that off. It has the torpedoes in it. Well, I will... That saves a lot of space, actually. Let's grab that. Take that off. And we'll stick that in storage. Nice. Because one thing that I noticed is that I kind of wished I had the ability to grab something. And you can grab it or punch with the left. And then you can drill with the right, right? So that's pretty darn awesome. Well, let's get on out. It's fully repaired. We'll go over to the Seamoth, enter in, and now we are golden. We're at 83 power-wise. Switching over to sonar, and now we're going to head on out to the Deasi habitat. There's another warper. You see it down below. We're going to stay dark. The Brine River. I really, really, really wanted to go back. I just know that there were all those... Oh my god. Okay. Keep moving, keep moving. Ooh, fragments. I don't think that's it. Nuclear, nuclear, nuclear. We already have that. There's the bulwark. Just keep moving. Seamoth's that way. Ascend. Hug the wall. And go. Moving, moving. Ping out. Aha. So here is the, I think the sea dragon skull, if I recall. And now Deasi. There we go, there we go. Ping out. Excellent. I wanted to play this so badly. You have no idea. I usually play on Saturdays, and I play quite a lot. And then that way when there are comments, often I won't, like, people will give me comments, and I don't have a way of sort of incorporating it into gameplay for like a week. So people are probably thinking, my god, why didn't you listen to what I said? Or at least that's what I think to myself. I'm like, It's not that. I just can't do anything about it until a week later. So it's going to look like I'm dumb. But that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so we have some deposits. Now we're in the general vicinity. Let's take a look at the ground, because if our belongings fell, it would be somewhere on the ground, right? Maybe it'll pick up on the sonar ping. I know that sound. That's crab squid. Golly. So since we still have our air and everything, I'm just going to look around. You see you got a Reggie. Because I remember I tried to surface when I passed, when I died, expired. And I went up to the top, but I didn't really get too far because I ran out of oxygen. So I'd assume it's... if the belongings are still here, it'll have fallen out here somewhere. See a gel sack. Let's take a look. It's in a book. It's Subnautica. I never really felt like I had the time to look around, so this is really cool. I wonder why Paul Torgal chose this place. I know that in some of the logs, Maida was being, well, the father and Maida were going at it. And Paul was kind of wanting to research and try to find a cure, I think, for the infection. And he was doing some kind of research, whether it was to find a cure or just some kind of research. And he was asking for live specimens, and Maida was coming back with either live or dead ones. So why here? I know it's close to that giant tree and the eggs and everything. Maybe he wanted to look at the leviathans. Wow. So we're at 66 power already. You can see it's a significant drain compared to just floating around with lights and stuff. So maybe we'll cool it on the pings for now, just so we don't get stranded. Because I did not bring another cell, power cell. I see a lot of uraninite, gel sack, vegetarian rays, I'm going to call them. Because we saw that they used to be carnivorous and then no longer. So I don't have any storage. That's on purpose. And I'm going to descend a little bit. I wish I could just park this and feel good about it, but I can't. So we'll just very, very slowly rise. If I recall, I think there was some kind of a PDA that I missed on the outside, as well as a lower level. I think it was here. Yep, there we go. I saw it. Yep. Paul Torgal.
Integrating new PDA data.
The end. Very final. We head on in. Nope, that's glass. There's an opening. If we can pass through here. Okay, so we're gonna try to stay without lights for a bit. I know there's more in here. Yep. Wow. Swim charge fins?
New blueprint acquired.
Well, he had a bunch of alcohol.
Integrating new PDA data.
Malady. Unless he means Milady. Maida. This one's not opened. I wonder if I can... like, it would be cool to have these lockers, but I have never seen a plan for the lockers. He's got coffee. I mean, a lot of coffee. And alcohol. Well, that's a combo. Lock. And the bag. Oh, wow. The fact I can pick it up tells me it's empty, right? Yep, it's empty. Oh, you see those crab squids? I assume they see me. Our sea moth's still alive. The Kitty Express is still there. Yeah. Okay. So before I go out there, let's just take a quick gander. I'm going to drop the bags. I don't need the bags. And we got 2 logs, right? Data downloads. Deasi survivors. Malady. Sure.
Please stop fighting and listen. We're sick. What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick. It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code. How are the creatures surviving if they're infected? I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No. Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment. Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Captain.
Thank you. So he knew about the infection. I'm wondering, it seems like he had that log when we were already here. So he had already moved here. So I don't really know the purpose. Let's go ahead and play the end. It's his own personal log.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. Just as its tentacles came within reach, neither appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Oh. So A, I just want to say, I mean, A, that sucks. But B, I guess I got them mixed around. So Bart's the son, Paul is the dad. Oh boy. And, well, A, it seems like we have survived. I think we've extracted everything that we need to from here. I know I can't really seem to readily find my body. I don't think it's the end of the world. But I guess I'll look in a pass one more time. I know I swam straight up and diagonally. Cuttlefish egg discovered. What is that? Cuttlefish? Oh, wow, it just told me? What cuttlefish egg? It's actually called a cuttlefish? Oh my god, where? That sounds cute. I was just in this vicinity. What are we talking about here? I'll go ahead and ping out. I'm guessing the fish is the one that I already have in the alien containment right now because it's so cute. Which means if I were up here... Yeah, that just ticked. So does that mean it's like floating? It didn't actually fall? I mean, they don't like me. I know that. They're gonna, ugh, God, I really, they make me, I just can't respond to them. I just can't get antsy, right? And I'm not gonna turn on the lights because we can see relatively well. Cuttlefish, it was kind of over near these orbs where the warper is when it popped up. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. They probably heard that. Hang out. That's like diamonds, I think. Yep, that's diamonds. Crash fish egg discovered. I'm guessing... So... Actually, you know what? What if that's not from where I am, but what if that's from the scanner room? You know what I mean? So it's possible I can actually turn it on at the scanner room and come back and get it directly. I think I'm going to just wait for that. Obviously, I don't have all the range upgrades, but that's pretty interesting. Okay, so we're seeing obviously some kind of volcanic activity out here. Let's get back to the outpost. now that we have the PDAs. I'm going to see if they've got the cuttlefish, and then I'm also going to take a look at the logs, because I know that in one of the logs, they had mentioned a primary containment unit, and that's where they kept the Sea Emperor. And then obviously there's volcanic activity, etc., etc. And I'm not seeing any pings up for like fragments or anything like that. So let's just head up to Outpost Discovery, and then we'll kind of reassess. At least we won't be in the middle of the in the thick of things, in danger, right? I guess we can also stop by the bulwark, because that's where we left all of our goods and belongings. And then maybe we can drop stuff off too. That would be really, really nice to have on Outpost Discovery. Just the ability to like drop stuff off in a locker, or have a fabricator, or better yet, have a consistent power source. And I didn't even realize that we are... Oh, we got a crap... Ooh, but sorry, guy. That we have a... Oh, actually, I'm going deeper. Well, I mean, since I'm here... Let's ping out. I know that I saw this brine... misty poison river. I don't know if I can scan those bones. I haven't really just followed this place. I'm assuming if I get close to something, I'll see the like scanner icon if it's something new. I feel like I've seen that. I'll double check though. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, it's the alien lights. So if I follow it, yep, right there. That's the yellow tablet room right there that we already looted and took things from. Okay, so we know where we are. Let's just stop by the bulwark then. I guess if I ever wanted to, I could just follow the river in the opposite direction and see where that leads. So let's stop by the bulwark. It's pretty cool. So the plans in the upper right-hand corner of the screen are the charge fins, and apparently you can have a handheld tool, and just by swimming around, it's charging that tool. That is really, really crazy. So it seems super, super handy. It'll be interesting if we get the... now I know why the solar charger could be pretty powerful for this Seamoth. Because of the sonar, right? There's the warper. We're gonna hold. Oh gosh. Yep. Man, they're so rude. Stay low. Zigzag.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. There's the warper. Ow. Well, let's see. I do have the stasis rifle. I don't know where he is. You know what? Let's just... water... this, diamond, silver, magnetite, lead, quartz, salt, drop off the arm, and we'll get in and let's just leave. Let's just leave. At least we're not dead. And we're able to install the new depth module. I didn't look how deep we can go with that depth module. We did install it, and I am curious about that. I mean, obviously we'll have to go back and check it out, right? But I know naturally the prawn suit could already go down to 900 meters. So in theory, it can go even farther, which just blows my mind, considering the Seamoth maxes out at 900 meters. So it seems like a really, really handy handoff. I'm pretty sure we went here before in the wreck. I know we've been scanning for fragments as well. But let's just double check. If I recall, there was a PDA in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went there already. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep. Thanks, Warper. Up we go. There's our outpost. God, it's so nice having the beacons. Makes a huge difference. And I know that we've got a Pathfinder tool back in the base, but yeah, too many things all at once, right? So it looks like these fins are going to take our fins, the polyaniline, and a wiring kit in order to put it together. I mean, it seems like a very simple modification. Curious if it does, like if it matters which fins. I'm hoping it's the super fast ones that we've got. So we are here. This is armed up. Probably needs to be reset. What I will do, though, is actually get any repairs in. Because I know we kind of smacked around on things. There we go, at 100%. Hop on in. Let's take a quick look.
Aboard, Captain.
In theory, they had a cuttlefish egg, right? I'm not seeing it here. They said cuttlefish egg discovered. Oh, well. I mean, we can always come back to it. Data box, gold, etc., etc. I'm not seeing it here. That's fine. And I know that we can control the cameras, but let's drop this stuff off and go back to the base. So I just need to go to Beacon Manager. We'll head over to the live pod, and we're going to head back to our super fancy, super amazing Station V3, right? So I want to just reread one of the logs, the one that mentions the containment facility. I'd like to upgrade our fins if this is a straight upgrade of what we've got right now. Drop off our items, and then if possible, try to find... I don't know where I would go, but try to find the Cyclops fragments, because if we can find that, I think we're really, really close. What's that on the ground? Salt. It's salt. One place that I have not been back to is actually the very tip of the Enforcer Island, where I think I saw the Leviathan that attacked us the first time. Now we've got a stasis fragment. Now we've got reinforced diving suit. We have all these things. We have a perimeter defense system. We've got sonar so that we can actually see it without turning the lights on. I mean, there's so much that we have available to us. It feels a little dangerous, but I honestly think that we can do it. So I'd like to go back there because it's kind of a twofer in the sense that there were 2 alien facilities that were identified in the logs that were not TBD, unknown for their location. One was the disease research facility, which I now know I've already been to. And then 2 is the volcanic activity at 1,200 meters. And who knows, there actually may be more plans there as well. So we'll just kind of keep an eye out at the same time. Plus, if we really wanted to get there and we didn't want to take our Seamoth, because actually maybe it might be safer just to go body through without the Seamoth, we can actually just teleport from the other island back over there because we've got an ion cube inserted already. So there it is. Awesome. Oh, look at that. They spawned. Oh my God. Wow. They made it. Holy moly.
Welcome aboard.
What in the world? Oh, that's exciting. Okay, wait. First things first. Drop stuff off. They're so cool. And the crash fish aren't just blowing up on each other. That's awesome. What do we got here? So I've got salt, I've got diamonds. So lead and diamonds. 1, 2, 3. Here's 4 lead. We have some quartz in the blue one here. Salt. Aha. So gold, silver, magnetites in the purple, and I think we have spot for gold. We've got a lot of gold. We haven't made enough computer chips, apparently. There's going to be enough water right here. And salt. I might need a whole nother section just for salt. Let's drop this off temporarily, even though we're just going to pick that up again. Just so that everything's where it needs to be. And with all the salt, I mean, honestly, I could probably get rid of the salt, but I'll just fill that up. Now this is all excess salt. Yeah. I should probably drink some stuff. Here. Pop. Even though when I eat, I'm just going to snack on the plants, you know? 2, 3. Give it time to regenerate. Go in and snack on another plant. We'll get a little bit of a med kit. Replace it with our brand new replicator. Heck yes. God, this is so much better. My gosh. This is so much better. So good. Okay, so what else? We've got a lot of salt. We've got our med kit. We've got some shrooms that we can drop off. That came from the storage on the prawn suit. So 1, 2 there. We got a little bit of everything. Awesome. Okay, so let's go and check out our little guys. That's so cool. Look, they can go high. They have space. So we got... Okay, so they're rabbit rays. That's what they are. 2 rabbit rays. 2 of the crash fish. And a little guy. Oh my God, look at the baby. He's such a baby. At least he's got friends. Can we scan you? Do I have to go in there? I think they said they're passive, right? So the cuddle... Oh, yep. No, they're not going to kill us. Awesome. They won't kill us. Rabbit, Ray. And where's the new guy? He's the cuttlefish. Oh my god. I want to get you a friend. Okay, what a derpy face. What do you got? A small gray-colored herbivore, the cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. Well, they know. Life cycle. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible that environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It is also possible the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. Behavior. We do know that the cuttlefish is an herbivore which displays highly social behavior in its interspecies interactions. As was observed in Earth dolphins before their extinction, this creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. Aww! Interaction. Evidence suggests the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands, in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Assessment. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. What a baby! What? I mean, literally a baby. My god. How do you pick up the cuttlefish? So, what? So if I'm picking up the cuttlefish, whoops. Oh, I think we just...
Emergency power only.
Okay, I better take care of that. Little guy, have a good one. I'll be right back. We got to make reactor rods. Totally forgot that I guess they have a life cycle. Let's see. So what does it take to make that? That's in the fabricator, I believe. Unpowered. Right. Unpowered. Okay. Well, we don't have another way. So we actually need to temporarily build a solar panel as a backup.
Warning. Emergency power only.
I gotcha.
Oxygen production offline.
I don't exactly want to lose our little guy. Solar panel. Quartz. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, I forgot about that. There we go. Okay. Copper. I mean, it's just something to get us going, and then we'll just leave it up there so that it is always there, just helping the charge, right? We need a couple of these and a couple of these. There we go. All right, let's get going. Got to do this quickly. Don't want the whole place to drain out, right? Right now, I have the power cell here, so let's put this here. Right in the middle. There we go. Okay. Come on, guy. One single cell to power this whole place. Yeah, right. But maybe it'll give us enough time to fabricate, right? And it is dark in here. Hang in there, guys. Hopefully you're going to be okay. Man, that's the worst. So, actually, the best way to get oxygen is to either surface or get in the sea moth, right? Oh my god. There we go. In the sea moth. Let's get our air back.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. Oh yeah, we don't have any power, right? Okay, well, hopefully, let's think. That was a bit of a detour. That was not intended, just so I can make sure we have what we need. The reactor rod, lead, titanium, and glass. Okay, so we need quartz. We need all of that. Okay, so let's leave. We'll check our inventory. Moving, moving, moving. This is really not good. Okay, so uraninite, that's under the radioactive section. The lead, honestly, we've got some here. Uraninite's in the other place. We've got titanium. We need glass. Well, we've got enough to make glass. We can do it. Actually, we do have a fabricator. It is up on the life pod. And then we need 3 of the uraninite, which is right here. 1, 2, 3. And we might as well grab this, dispose of it right there. And the titanium we need in the glass. Okay, so titanium's easy enough. The glass we just need to fabricate. So there's a life pod. Thank God the life pod's there as a backup, right? Totally didn't think about that. Oh, excellent. Happy day. Glass. And 1 titanium. Blueprint. unpin all. And now down. Okay, so we actually got power back momentarily. Excellent.
Systems online.
Hurry up, hurry up. Just some titanium, right? Just some titanium. I just don't want them to die, you know? What if they need something that's in the alien containment unit and it's reliant upon having power to get it going, you know? I'd feel so bad. Oh, look, another egg. Yeah, let's not bring them in. Now I've started to feel like a dad, you know? It's like, let's not bring them into the world unless they have the right conditions, right? Okay. Oh, titanium. So if we hear snapping, we're knowing the right place and we're doing the right thing. We're going to take all of your metal. And you're not going to like it. I guess we can have the lights on too. Yeah, follow him. There it is. Nab it. Where are they taking it? Yoink. Oh, we're full. Oh, that's right. We had other things in our inventory. All right, well, head on back. Let's make this thing pop it in and then crisis averted. Oh, my. Yeah, we're completely full right now. At least we have 8 titanium. It's 140. So we just take a look at our containment. There's a containment area. We know where the hatches are. They're on the opposite side. There we go. We have 1 power. 1 power. Come on, just make the rod. Make the rod. Unpowered. Okay, never mind. Fly pod. Make the rod. Oh, we have the glass. Actually, where is the rod? The rod is here. We're missing the titanium. We have to break this down. Okay, understood. Then we can make the rod. Go. Holy moly. So I better build a few of these just to make sure, yeah? But at least for now, let's get this thing operational again. I remember when I first built them, I was like, I guess I'll stick in 2 rods. Does it just charge up faster or something like that? And voila, there. High five. Oh, dearie me. Well, I know we're short on some resources, right? We need 3 uraninite. Well, we've got a lot of stuff on us, right? So we got salt, we got titanium. I know we need some lead. That'll be 2 lead, I believe. Actually, just double check. I'd like to build at least 2, right? Okay, glass, which 1, 2, make some glass. We're low on quartz as well. Glass is needed everywhere, right? And then we'll dump off the rest of the titanium. We need only 1. We need only 1 lead. Perfect, perfect. And then the 3 uraninite. I think I actually have exactly 3. Yep. Excellent. So we can make another rod, pop that in, and I'll feel a hell of a lot better, right? Rod. High five. My God. Crisis averted. And then we can eat, top off, and then we are going to be able to review the log again, right? Pop. Ta-da! So it'll slowly climb. It'll get there. It'll get there. Let's go over to our snack plants in Bulbo Land. God, this is so cool. So glad that we have this. I still don't know how to... Whoops. I still don't know how to actually grow the gel sacks out there. I stuck them in the exterior area, but I'm not actually getting any sort of like propagation, if that makes any sense, right? And then we'll just kind of do a quick battery swap. So there's going to be 3. We've got 4 in the Sea Glide, 4 battery. And yep, this is kind of the regular protocol when we return. And then I guess if I really wanted to, stasis from that charged blast. And voila, there we go. Okay, so quick review. Here we are. So what I want to do, I want to take a look at the, I think it was not geological data, but data downloads in codes and clues. Yeah. Sweet offer. Aha, here we are. So, disease research facility. 800 meters depth. Cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of the enforcement platform. Live specimen study. Synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. So, we've been there already. So, the other one we haven't been to, the thermal power facility, depth 1,200 meters, inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function generate energy for all local facilities. So, actually, you know what? They didn't actually tell us. This one said southwest, right? Southwest of the enforcement platform. So we were already there. I'm guessing once you're there, you try to move down to 1,200 meters and you'll end up near the volcanic activity. So tell you what, let's go and explore out at the northern tip of the enforcement platform, where I know that there is a big Leviathan that could kill us rather easily. We've got all this salt though. Let's just dump this off somewhere. I know we have extra storage over here. I mean, I guess I could put it in with the bags. If anything, it's like a desiccant, right? Keeps them not all wet and moist or something. Okay, grab this, more salt, okay. And then we'll just pick up some supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Excellent. And I don't know if they've got another one ready. We do. Grab that. Now we got 2. All right. Awesome. Before we go, stasis, and we are good. So it's going to be a bit of a twofer. So let's just dump on out. We're going to take a look at the beacon manager. We're heading on over to the Island of Mystery. That's the one. We'll shut off the outpost discovery. We'll shut off... Well, no, we'll keep the bulwark out there. Why not? And we're going to go to the Island Mystery. We're going to turn off the Deasi habitat. It is now blue. I feel like I've looked at that area, but I will go back at some point for like a cuttlefish egg. It saw an egg somewhere. I discovered it somehow. But first, we're going to start by heading out to the Island of Mystery. Now, I know we've got our... Oh, I totally forgot to get... I think we... Do I have a spare power cell? I don't remember I have a spare power cell, but it's okay. I know I've got the sonar. I'll probably use that pretty heavily instead of the lights, but I don't really need it to get there. So all we got to do is just navigate in a straight line, get there, and then hug the side of the island under the surface and just be very slow and cautious and be ready to shoot off our perimeter defensive system should things go awry. Hopefully we'll be able to detect things before it'll happen. Because otherwise I might crap my pants or something. I know that the climate happened. It totally caught me off guard. I didn't see it coming at all. And I know that I mean, one of the things I wanted to do was actually build inside of the moon pool in the enforcement platform, but who knows. And I don't have a scanner room out there either, which is something that we could fix as well. But we're keeping an eye out for maybe there might be some plans or fragments or something like that. So we are here. So we're going to start to enter into silent protocol. There's that. I'm assuming that's the Leviathan sound. Oh, another gel sack. Nice. And we just got to keep our inventory a little bit clear. I really wouldn't want to lose another sea moth, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the sea moth here. I'm going to exit. And we are now going dark. I know I was going to use the perimeter defensive system, but negative. I refuse to have to. That took a long time to make all the modules. We're just going to hug. Grab what we can. We're going body style. Aha. So this is the cave that leads up to the island itself. Obviously, oxygen is going to be an issue, so we need to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, I guess I'll have the stasis rifle. Because I'm trying to think, like, how would I free myself? I'm guessing that's light coming through. We're just going to use our ye old 2 human eyes to see if there are any fragments out here. Because you got to think too, the sunbeam, I believe, went in this area. We still haven't found a wreck or anything. There's a warper. Stay low. It was funny, one of the comments in one of the videos mentioned belly scraping. I get it a little more now. There we go. Oh, I never made the charge fins. I'll have to get in that too. Just pause every once in a while. Get your awareness. We're not quite at 300 meters. Hug the floor, the ocean bed. I see lithium, shell. Stay low. What is that sound? Sounds like clicking. Like echolocation? It's not me. Ooh, magnetite. I'm definitely low on that. That looks volcanic. So now we're entering new territory. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. If I'm hugging the wall, then they can't come up behind me. You know what I mean? So there's one direction, at least cardinally speaking, that I know we're relatively safe. So I can kind of assess a little more readily. 400 meters. Okay, we may need to rise though. Oh, it's the super peeper. Got him. Yeah, we gotta go. Oh, that's a bummer. This is where I wish I had the sea moth. I may need the sea moth. Or if I had a prawn suit, I guess that too. Because this is what gets me. This is what gets me. You run out of oxygen. So I know I'm going to be able to... I'm either brash and fast, or I'm cautious and I run out of oxygen. You know what I mean? So maybe we'll take the sea moth down to 300 meters, and then we'll sort of bound. And then when we start to run out of oxygen, we'll come down where we feel safe, and then we'll bound again. You know what I mean? So we're going to take it in. We're going to be cautious, but we're going to be tethered, so to speak. I think that's how we got to do it. It's really nerve-wracking just because I know that I can recover. Obviously, we have. But I'll be honest, it took a long time. I think it took me like maybe 6 hours of building and relocating and finding materials and everything. So, and I just don't have that kind of time. So, oh, I don't like you, Warper. We're just going to go straight down from where we're at. Get us to like 300 meters or so. Actually, you know what? Ping out. Bone shark. Ah, so you can see the floor. Heck, let's just go to the floor. If we hug this, that's a bone shark. That is not a leviathan. That is a bone shark. Awesome. Man, that is so helpful. And we don't have to have the lights on, which feels so much better. Maybe we'll hop on over. Hug low. Oh, look at this. What's this? What's this? Engine? I don't think we have the engine. Is that the... Oh my god. Is that... Hang on. I should be looking at this when I'm inside, right? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? There. Oh my god. How many are there? Okay, let's just refresh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Excellent. So... At least we know there are more blueprints out here for the Cyclops. We're slowly collecting things. No, that's a deposit gel sack. Okay, watch for Leviathans. Watch for Leviathans. 300, 400 meters. Heck, I'm just going to use the sea moth. This is some type of bowl or valley here. Ping out. Why is the music like that? Does it see me? Is it a bunch of biters? It's always biters. Yeah, there are a bunch of biters here. Okay. Okay, so if the Island of Mystery is that way, usually I'm headed in this general direction in order to get to the enforcement tower area, because that's kind of where I wanted to be, close to it, not right on it. Oh, and I got that special peeper. They don't actually seem any different, but there's another peeper down there. It's like nighttime. You can see they get sleepy. Okay. Cautious, slow, cautious. I like how I've just done away with the plan because this is so much more efficient, but definitely feels like a risk. We're at 82. God, this really reminds me of when they're doing the trench run in Star Wars. And they say they're painting out and giving him a briefing to Luke Skywalker. To send the proton. Oh my God, how
Warning,
deep?
entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Edge? I'm not falling, am I? God, that's disorienting. Well, hang on. I don't like pulling this out at this moment, but I think we're not making any noise. Geological scans of this area show steep decline in all directions. Firing! Move! Move! Come on, come on, come on. Get off me. All right, executing, leaving. Nuke, nuke, nuke. We're at 44. Hull integrity. Ping out, ping out. Up, up, up. We're going loud. I gotta repair this. Okay, hang on. Eject. Repair tool, repair tool, repair tool. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. 5. Hang in there, Kitty Express. Hang in there. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there, buddy. All right, good, good, good. Get in. Oh, God.
Welcome aboard,
Not again.
Captain.
Where did that guy come from? I was right on the wall. Ping out, ping out. This is what happens when you read. Okay, you know what? Head back to the Island of Mystery tab. So we know that there is more engine fragments out here. I'm wondering if they spawn or if... Oh my God. That was not super effective against them. We need 2 more engine fragments. You know what? Let's make that a priority. I have a feeling the Cyclops is going to be a game changer. And if we can find it, if we can have that available to us, I think this is just going to be a much more reliable exploratory. Oh, what the heck was that? What the heck was that? Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Keep pinging, keep pinging. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? I think I saw a shadow with a tail. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Hang tight. Evasive maneuvers. Ping out. Oh, it's a shark? God. Why does everything want to kill me? It's not a leviathan. It's just a shark. Just a bone shark. Oh my God. You know what? Repair old-fashioned air. Okay, let's... Oh, God. This place is something else. Oh, look at that. Ye old bulbo tree. Thank God. Oh my gosh. Oh. I would imagine this is what it feels like when you're actually surviving and you find an oasis. You're just like, oh, thank God. Let's read here. How about that? Let's read up here. Ecological dead zone. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the Aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only 2 kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. So they don't want us to go there. Okay, understood. Don't go there. Thank you so much. I'm assuming the sunbeam wreckage is deep inside that crater. Ain't nobody got time for that. But more importantly, we found one engine fragment. Now we just need to find more. So how about this? We know that on the way back, there is the Aurora. We know that it is, well, Leviathan territory. Let's be on that side of the island. So instead of being on this side of the island, we're going to be on that side of the island, in between the Aurora and the island. And we'll just kind of keep a lookout there, because I have a feeling that this island in the vicinity has the other fragments. It's just, you know, we've been repaired. We've got what it takes. Obviously, there are warpers and jerk sausages out here, but I think we can manage. We just need to stay vigilant, stay frosty, try to be as aware as possible. What is that? That looks like... I have no idea. Oh, mobile vehicle bay. Nice. Titanium. Take it. Whew. What is that? Metal salvage. Yeah, that is definitely metal salvage. If we ping out, does it look different? Oh, you jerk face stalker. You're not some Leviathan. I see. You were in your territory. I understand. You're very territorial about your metal. I'm going to take your metal. I mean, I totally would, but you don't know that. Actually, that's what you're counting on, aren't you? There's more metal. Obviously, if there's teeth out there, you don't need that. Let's go to the surface. Double check. See where the Aurora is. I'm assuming it's in this direction. Yep. So it is right around here. If I go in this direction, it's right around here where our first Seamoth was destroyed. So let's just try to be as humble as possible. Don't get cocky. Rabbit ray. Small movements. And keep an eye out for fragments. We know that is the Island of Mystery. Stay low. I'm guessing this is the hull fragment. Yeah, Cyclops hull. So we know there's... see, we're already finding a bunch of Cyclops stuff. That's a huge plus. I don't think we're going to find any sort of... I don't think we're going to find them with the sonar. Like, the sonar just kind of outlines them, but it's still difficult to see. That's salt. It's best with the naked eye. I feel like a World War I bomber where the Leviathan is... What is that purple? Where there's Leviathans are like the bombers that go above and then they dive down on you and you're blind to them because of their attack approach and attack angle. What is this? Is that shale? Yeah, it looks like shale. I mean, still useful. Oh, there are those big orb ball things. So herbivore rays. Reef backs above. Does not mean that we are safe. Different sound to the Leviathan that tore apart our Seamoth. We're gonna... Oh, there's another bone shark. We're basically doing what we... Is that? No, it's lithium. We're basically doing what we do when we are not in a Seamoth. Wow, this place looks different. What is that? Oh, it's another of these trees and forests, so to speak. If we had the prawn suit, we could totally... See, I feel like in the prawn suit, that's our tank. Maybe we should be exploring this area in the prawn suit, but I mean, I don't have a second one. We're trying to find the Cyclops. I imagine the Cyclops would be able to hold and deploy the prawn suit. Like, you can travel. I mean, that's like the ideal. Travel with the Cyclops, carry the prawn suit, if that's how that... Whoa, or how that works. The heck was that? Have I... I'm pretty sure I scanned you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I scanned you. Let's just go ahead and get that repaired. I want to be topped off. You know what? Leave it there. Leave it there. Lithium. Yep. I thought I saw an opening here. Maybe I was just tripping. I mean, I'm seeing all kinds of things. I'm seeing all kinds of things at this point. Hug the wall. Hug the ground. Looking for fragments. Metal salvage. See, I really, really want to get a Cyclops. I feel like this feels different. Oh, volcanic activity. Bone shark. I feel like pygmy bulb bush. I feel like this is where we get the fragments. Not specifically here necessarily, but this general vicinity. Seems like there's been a lot of Cyclops stuff, whether it's what we need or not. Seems like we need more of the... Oh, common bulb bush. Seems like it's more of the engine fragments that we need, at least that I know of. I have seen that there tends to be different types of minerals around the volcanic activity. Those totally look like kebabs. Would you like any alien kebabs, sir? I'm gonna go low lights, pretty rough, sandstone. Yeah, see, we really don't need more gold, believe it or not. Silver we do. Gold we have an abundance. What is that sound? Why is there a spark here? What is that? Is that a wreck? Is that a wreck? Bone shark. It is a wreck. It is a wreck. Okay, so before anything else, where's our sea moth? We need air. We need to do this properly, right? There we go. Let's get the Kitty Express. We're coming out here. This is where we're going. We might have everything that we need here, right? So Kitty Express. We do this correctly. No shortcuts. That's what gets us killed. I just gotta keep telling myself. Is that the ray? God, all of these horizontal mushroom tree things, they make me think that there are other creatures out there, and then I look a little more closely, and then they're basically Kruppelwaffles. Is that what they're called? You know those waffles? Thank you so much. You know those waffles that are, they're like syrup waffles? Are they Waff? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Now I'm gonna have to look those up. Waffenträger is a tier 8 tank destroyer in World of Tanks. It's a, oh my gosh. They're supposedly like, I think, are they Swiss or something like that? They're usually carried in like Trader Joe's or grocery stores, and they're like these very dense, thin, like maple syrup waffles. They're not actually maple syrup. I'm just grasping at straws here, but they're so good. I know they're Waffen something. I could have sworn this was the right direction, but I don't remember. I am kind of doubting. Wait, what was that? There it is. There it is. You see that? You see that? That's it. That is the thing that killed us. Diving. So let's not go that way. I went the wrong way, apparently. I know an Ampeel was fighting with a shark of some kind. A bone shark, I think. I just wanted to find the wreck. Where's the wreck? I already lost track of it. See, if I had a beacon... Yeah, wow. This sonar saved us. It saved our butts. I don't know if Other Bunny saw that, but that was the thing. It had the... I've never actually seen it from the outside. It had those gnashy things that grabbed us. It's got to be in this vicinity, right? Ampeels, electricity. Oh, come on. Please don't lose that wreck. Where is that wreck? We have 49. power. I thought that was a reef bag. I thought it was another waffle. Volcanic activity led us to it, right? I gotta say, the sonar is like the best. It's so freaking good. Is that a... Oh! Have we been to the... I don't remember. It might have been what led us here in the first place, but... That's... I'm pretty sure we were here before. Life Pod 12, huh? Wish I could take their power cell. Actually, let's turn off the light. I heard that. Beacon Manager 3, 17, 12. Yep, 12. We've been here. Oh my god. Oh, it's the bone shark? Okay. Okay, okay. Where is this wreck? Man, I should have just gone in. It was 300 meters away from where we were. Aha! Oh my god. So, if it was that close to Life Pod 12, have we really not been here? Well, let's just park it. Double check. Lights are off. We'll eat. Water. Good to go. Let's do it. We don't have a lot of space, but that's okay. Keep an eye out for fragments. Maybe we enter from the bottom. Negative entry. Maybe here. Huh. What's that leaking? Like brine? Come on, there's got to be a way in. Maybe here? Aha. Can we fit in that? Yep, we can. I mean, those are all upgrades. Where are we? What is this? I still want their fancy lockers. Lights. Maybe we have been here before. Although the door is not open. That's a bulkhead. So the bulkhead we just opened is here. Which side? Through here. Okay. We're at 156. I see. It's another way in. Stasis rifle. Oh, okay. Is this for the cutter? Fortunately, we actually always carry our cutter on us. So we have not been inside, obviously. It's still sealed. It's like those, you know, those vitamin bottles? Or they say like, freshness seal. Don't open it if it's already opened. Well, guess what? This one's not breached. Like a creme brulee. Just tap it and just pops off. Hello, nurse. This is what we're talking about. Data box. Items. More batteries. PDAs. Oh, hello. There it is. The charter. Data box.
New PDA data.
Oh, I guess we already have that. Aw. I was all excited. Ooh, they've got the fancy food blocks. I guess this is all about the stasis rifle fragment. I mean, to be fair, the stasis rifle is badass. Unlocked. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. That's fine. Well, at least we looked. At least we found this place. Feel a lot better about that. We can probably extricate from here. Yep, more. Yep, this is all about the stasis rifle. Well, I really want to find... Oh, our inventory's full. Really, really want to find... Oh, unless... Is there really a way? Can I get through there? No. Huh. Oh, am I stuck? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, got stuck there for a second. So I'll just go back inside, get out. We're at 51. Don't rush. Don't panic. Don't rush. Lights off. Kitty Express. And hold. Immediately ping. What's the status? We'll tell you what. Let's drop stuff off. We are currently at capacity for what we're holding. We'll drop stuff off. We'll double check things and also get charged up because we've got 40 power. I think it would be a good idea to actually, instead of carrying batteries, I'm never really low on handheld tool power. I'm definitely low in other ways. So I'd rather carry a power cell instead of, let's say, 2 batteries that I have, because I don't really run out there in handheld tools. It's always with the actual like equipment itself. And currently all of our vehicles seem to run off of power cells, so it might be nice to have a backup. Curious if, so I gotta make another fin too, right? If I want to make the charge fins. Curious if the charge fins are actually going to be as fast. Maybe I don't need them. I mean, I'm not really running into, I'm totally out of power on my hand tools. So it might just be like a luxury thing to have where you don't really need to move around quickly, but I kind of value the mobility over everything else. Yeah, we've seen this wreck before. I definitely value my speed so I can evade and maneuver and stay safe, especially from being teleported by the warpers and then leaving immediately. I need that speed, I feel. So I think it'll just be sort of like it'll be cool to have, but I don't know if it'll be my go-to still, you know what I mean? So we'll hang on to the Ultra Fins. Maybe we'll visit that next time. I try to keep these episodes under like an hour and a half or so, but I really want to get the last 2 fragments. So I think what I'm going to do is just keep searching around the Aurora. It seems to be like the right place to be. Maybe we'll go around the tail end this time because we were at the nose. We obviously have power in here. We had 2,500, 2,500. 2575 because of the cell. So our little guy's okay. Oh, they've multiplied now. See, we had another cuttlefish. We'd have... Oh, look at him. He's such a little belly. My God. See, okay, so hang on. I got to do something. Oh, wait, I'm out of space, aren't I? Okay, hang on. So one thing I'm really excited about... Well, you know what? I'll just do it. So let's drop off some things first. What do we got in our inventory? Titanium. Excellent. We always need that. Some gold, silver. So silver. Lithium's here. We've got the magnetite. Let's go in and do a battery replacement. Lights off. Replacement. Replacement. Lights off. Lights off. 1, 2, 3. Drop in the old. We got self-scanner. Replace. And drop that in. Everything looks to be charged. Let's just make sure that we've got the... Oh, almost charged. We'll make that 5 there. That's fine. It's enough. And I'm going to go ahead and drop off batteries. And ideally have a power cell as a backup instead. So power cell is 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. We definitely have that. It's right there. Silicon rubber, 2 batteries. Actually, come to think of it, just to be more efficient, we'll replace that battery. We'll use the depleted ones and make a power cell. So we'll hold on to the power cell so that we can continue to go, even if we're using the sonar, stuff like that. We don't want to... Might as well cook that guy and eat him. We've been hanging on to him. He was the fancy enzyme. This probably kills the enzymes. We've got more gel sacks. Actually, we have the farm outside. We'll just add to the farm. Not sure if it's actually effective, though. Yeah, see? More gel sacks. Haven't really propagated. I'll be perfectly honest. They haven't. Sort of just keeping them fresh, I guess, you know? All right. I'm going to temporarily drop off the water just to free up my hands. Well, they obviously have more here. Pop, 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 pop. So we're going to grab the salt. Drop off the water. Drop off the peepers. We'll go ahead and get in the salt here. Let that keep maneuvering. We'll drop off the backup med kits. It's a whole thing. I should honestly keep the stuff for getting out into the world. Oops, did not mean to do that. over here by the sea moth, but I kind of like the setup, so I know I said that I'd try to group things to be a little more efficient, but look at me, I'm still going all over the place. Actually, we'll hang on to the nutrient block and we'll toss in the cured peeper. And then last thing we've got is a piece of gold. Honestly, we have so much gold. I mean, I'd have to make so many CPU chips to actually make use of that. Okay, so what I wanted to do, this is what I'm really excited about. We're going to go over to the cuttlefish. We're going to go inside before the power just died. We'll say, hello, guy. Grab him. And we'll assign him to 5. Can I? Oh, I can't. See, I was hoping it's like the fish where you can hold them. Where you can hold them. All right, guy. You can be there then. Hey, little guy. Oh, he's so chubby. He's so chubby. My gosh. You're a little chubby guy. Oh, you know what? I didn't have 2 rabbit rays. You must have been the blueberry one. Then how did you guys get all over the place? Did we have that many eggs? Look at that. They're still crayfish eggs. Did you lay eggs? I think you laid eggs, didn't you? Okay. Well, that's cool, guys. Aren't you going to fill this place up? What happens when that happens? Should I put you outside? I should probably put some of them outside, you know what I mean? Maybe these 2 crayfish are either too volatile to mate, or they're crayfish. Actually, if I put them out and they're completely passive, what if they die? I'll feel bad. All right, well, we'll deal with it when we hit containment facility capacity. I guess I just won't worry about it right now. God, that guy's so cute. Okay, let's fill up with a bulbo. And we're going to go and get some patterns, right? Because we don't have much time left in this video. So that's the last thing I want to do. So let's get a move on. There are so many things I want to do, right? All right, sea moth up. We're at 95. We'll have to do the repair out there.
All systems online.
Just make sure it's on 5. There we go. We're ready. Marking on sonar. We'll just surface for the Aurora. Island of Mystery, so the Aurora is here. There she is. We want to go around the tail side this time. Let's go ahead and clear the beacon so we're not confused in a crisis. Island of Mystery. We'll turn off the prawn suit. We'll keep the life pod and the sea moth. That is all. And we're going to stay high and skim. And let's go. Although I will get out and... Oh my gosh. It's a good thing that we did this now. Repair tool. Get that up. There it is. All right. Full 100 out of 100. Excellent. And a backup power cell. I'm feeling really good about this. We just need 2 more fragments of the engine, the Cyclops engine fragments, right? Because I wanna use that on the next episode. Already thinking ahead, right? That's what we're all about here. Let's go ahead and pop up. Okay, so we need to adjust bearing. We're going south-southeast. Pinging. Curious if we can see... I mean, I'm assuming it's going to paint up. Sonar is going to paint up the bottom of the Aurora when we get closer. Yeah, have not been out this way. I did momentarily on the stream, but I didn't have this kind of granularity of or any vision at all. And the bunnies were telling me constantly, it's like, you go out that way, you're gonna die. So, well, I guess we still need to be cautious, right? Apparently this is also Leviathan territory. Anywhere around the Aurora, it seems. I have not been out this way down in the bottom. That's quite the spine. Look at that. So actually, well, there's more stuff. It's already a good sign. Let's go and take a quick look. I think it's bridge. Yeah, bridge. All right, in we go. I'm hearing him roar. What the hell? Oh, no. Firing. Yep, he's here. Found him. He just bumped us. Okay. Low. Descend. Actually, you know, exit. Come after me. We're going stasis. Full stasis. Can I stasis that guy? Like sit in the stasis? Where are you? I just want some stuffs. There you are. Arming, charging, fire. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Fire. Firing, firing, firing. Oh my God. Scan, scan, scan. Wow, look, I've never seen him. Reaper, he's the Reaper. He's the Reaper. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Refresh. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Charging up, charging up, charging up, charging up. Fire. Come on, get this guy, get this guy. Please, scan, 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 scan. There it is, there it is. Fire. Charging. Fire. I just want knowledge. Why can't you understand that knowledge is important? Firing. Just let me scan fragments. Arming. Fire. Please. That's all I ask, please. He's still active. Fire. I pursue knowledge. That's all. That's all I want. Eat this in the armpit. I know the armpit is a pressure point. Firing. I really don't want to give up the Kitty Express, please. I don't even know if I can kill him. Firing. All right, we gotta vacate. I need oxygen. Enter. Hold, 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 hold. Arming perimeter defense system. Is he there? He's not moving. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh my God, look at him. Is he gonna leave me alone? Okay, so lights are off. Okay, lights are off. Okay, tell you what. I know I said I didn't need a battery, but now I need a battery. We have half on the stasis rifle. There we go. Oh my God. Firing. I can't even see him. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Get away from the kitty. Away from the kitty. Firing. You don't understand. Oh my God, my inventory's full because of you. Stasis. Where's the city? Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? That guy's in there somewhere. I need the kitty. We gotta get the kitty out of here. There he is. Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? There's our kitty. Don't mess with kittens. I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Vacate. 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 Dive. Dive. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and belly scrape. Get on. Get on. Get on. Arming up perimeter defense. I think we made it. You know, maybe we need the prawn suit. Should we build another prawn suit? No, man, I really wanted the fragments. You know what? At least. So here's the thing. I'm now kind of focused on getting out there. So maybe we will end here just because we got to wrap up. But my God, we survived. And we got an entry, so maybe the last thing we'll do is read that entry. So here's the plan, right? We know we have a prawn suit already. Maybe we should get another prawn suit just for base defense, essentially. And we prep that. We make another prawn suit. We get on out there and we go and explore that area because he is guarding something, I feel like. You know what I mean? Like, that guy's guarding something. I mean, he may be invincible, he may be unkillable, but you know what? Like, we lived, and the Sea Kitty's okay. Good job, Kitty Express. I'm really, really proud of you. You did a great job.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much, Martha. All right, let's go ahead and just repair where our stasis rifle's busted. I mean, rotting and decomposing. That's lovely. It's probably sludgy too. Well, tell you what, we need... Let's just... Yeah. Oh, when do we get a stalker tooth? My God. Wow, we came prepared. So we're healed. We need to repair. So that's the repair tool. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Can we do it from here? I think. Nope. Let's just get up the ladder. My God. My goodness. What an episode. So much happened today. All right, we're just gonna snack on some bulb in Bulbo Land. Hop, hop, hop. Oop. Yoink. 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 You know what it reminds me of? I think it was like, you know, MathNet, how they pretend like they're holding a gun, but they're actually like holding a calculator. It's like, MathNet! And they kick down the door. It's like, we're here to learn. We're here to learn. Yeah, I definitely felt like that. You know, because that's just it. I mean, if we're here, we're not here to cause trouble. We're not a hooligan. We're not doing anything to his area. We just want to scan some stuff. I mean, that's really uncalled for, seriously. I mean, like, you know, I understand we kind of got off on the wrong foot, you know. I stabbed the guy, but, you know, and he couldn't move. I mean, I can understand how he'd be frustrated, you know. I mean, okay, so, I mean, I'll give it to him. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, I see him, I'm like, you know, what if he has really sensitive hearing and I'm like pinging the sonar all the time and he's just like, oh my God, what is that racket? And he's like, oh my God, get off my lawn. And then I shoot him with some strange tool and he's like, oh, what the heck was that? It gave me a migraine. Yeah, I understand, you know, I kind of understand, but still, like, I don't know. He could really work on his bedside manner. You know what? We're actually going to hang on to one of the batteries now. Because in that situation, it would have been really nice to have access to our stasis rifle at full capacity, right? So we got our salt. Let's take a look at our new entry. What do we got? Data downloads. First of all, public documents. The charter. The charter. TransGov, an independent authority and de facto control of at least one solar system in a phase gate. They mentioned that in the Altera, like, advertisement for really rich people. Citizen, a person who consents consciously or implicitly to the authority of a recognized TransGov. The charter, the full legal contract agreed upon by 37 separate TransGovs and summarized herein. The Trans System Federation, the TSF, military police charged with enforcing the terms of the charter, independent of but funded by the TransGovs. Trans System Phase Gate. Aha, that's what I want to know. Any permanent installation which enables warping of spacefaring vessels between solar systems. Okay, it's like hyperlanes in Stellaris. TransGov principles. 1. Each TransGov is to have an equal right to the most extensive basic liberty compatible with a similar liberty for others. Each has the right to own phase gates and planetary infrastructure. Each has an obligation to share phase gate access with other TransGovs on fair terms at no cost to themselves. Each has an obligation to financially maintain and comply with the TSF. 2. Each TransGov has the right to self-government subject to the restrictions laid out below. A. No TransGov may develop weapons and technologies outlawed in Appendix 91. B. No TransGov shall engage in population abuse. Wow, I mean, at least they gave rights to whatever the population is, although that might just be the other TransGovs. And what the heck is Appendix 91? I wish I could see that. So here we go, Leviathans and Flora. So Flora in the sea, bulb bush, evolved to grow in deep sandy environments to conserve its hydration levels against relatively extreme external temperatures. The root system can fragment the shale rock it grows on to form a deep anchor point, allowing predators to graze but not easily uproot the entire plant. Sounds like dandelions. I have this real life rivalry with dandelions, let's say. This grazing will tend to dislodge parts of the plant, and each section is capable of growing in a fully formed adult plant, explaining the concentrations of bulb bushes in some parts of the world. Edible in small quantities, high water content. Oh, so we can probably grow those. And this is the so there's only 2 Leviathans I've seen so far? Wow. Okay. I guess I could have scanned some of the other guys too. There he is. That's what he looks like. Oh my god. Reaper Leviathan. Like, what eye? Which one's this eye? Like both? He's 4-eyed. Leviathan class species are vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. This species is a streamlined hunter with highly developed senses. 1. Powerful mandibles. This Leviathan is capable of locking prey in place with 4 powerful mandibles. Oh, those are his mandibles? I thought the mandibles are his, well, his masticulating, yeah, anyway. And drawing it within reach of its jaws. Oh, so these are the mandibles and those are the jaws here. Simulated pressure exceeds sea moth crush resistance. Yes, I understand that. Echolocation. So that is them. The deep roar emitted by the Reaper at regular intervals is effectively sonar. If you can hear it, the Reaper can see you. Oh god. Profile. Scan specimen measured 55 meters long. Observe circling its prey and attacking from behind. This creature is almost all muscle, very little brain, no sense of morality, just muscle. I like how it says just muscle, synapses, and teeth. Motivational note, congratulations on getting close enough to scan it and living to see the results. Okay. Extreme threat, avoid in all circumstances. Well, that I agree with. Oh my gosh. We didn't quite do the thing that I wanted to do, but we got back to the Deasi habitat. We got a little cuttlefish, little guy. He's so cute. Would love to get a second. Maybe they'll mate. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to help them get out there. I don't know. We probably need to like extend the range. Maybe build some range extenders for our scanner room in that area, and maybe they can find that cuttlefish that supposedly we discovered. So it is still out there, right? And then we started looking. We found 1 out of 3 fragments of the Cyclops engine, and we need to find 2 more. And I don't know if that means we can build the Cyclops at that point, but I'm very excited to find out. We survived the Leviathan. We survived the Reaper. I'm just glad we didn't lose the Kitty Express. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to like, share, or comment down below. It helps us a great deal. I had a total blast. I love this game. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful night.